All right, part two of this. Anyhow, guys, I had to cut it. I mean, I was trying to pull it, and oh, this little tractor pull it no problem. I mean, it's in the ground up. I mean, it won't stop. Can't stop it, but it's so tangled in there. Look here. It's so tangled in there. I just tearing up the dirt. So I cut a hunk off of it. We're gonna yank that hunk on out of here. These little 4-cylinder Allis-Chalmers Cs are super strong, super tough little tractors. I mean, you can pull hay wagons with them. You could actually pull a baler with them. Not super fast, but anyhow, you could do it. And spread manure. In its day, it was a plow tractor, but nowadays, not much of a plow tractor. So let me my shoulder. Yeah, let's see what happens if I can do this over my shoulder. That ain't gonna work. All right, see what happens here. There's the log. I don't know if I'm on it or not. Yeah, there we go, I'm on it. That's a thick piece, but that's the only bit of it I could reach. Actually, it's buried in all that underbrush. So anyhow, I'm gonna get this off of here. I'm gonna jump down and get this off and get all this sawdust off me. And I was kind of afraid this wouldn't work out real well this time of year trying to video something like this because of all the underbrush and the vegetation. These things actually will be better done this fall once the leaves start dying back. And see, this is that's all I could reach in it because the rest of it's buried in this underbrush, and I dug ruts. See, we're bone dry. We've been in a drought for several years here in the summer. It's just crazy. My pumpkins all died off. I planted a 1/4 acre of pumpkins, and even though we were trying to water some, a lot of them died off. But that's the good 2.5 foot thick all the way back in there. And I broke this end of it off anyhow, but I've got about a 3 foot thick ash over, and it's not attached to anything. I may try it with this little tractor. I don't know if it'll do it, but if it doesn't, I'll hook to my WD-45 and pull. This is just a limb off of that, and it's about that big across to my arm. But anyhow, and my handy dandy trusty chainsaw over there. But we're gonna pause this. I don't know exactly how to tie this together for the editing. Maybe Sal can figure this out for you guys. I used to have tanks that I broke and rode, and I entered them in barrel races. Used to run at the local rodeos and barrel races, and heading and heeling and things of that sort. But so we're gonna get this little old Allis-Chalmers C out of here, unhook it from this, and let it rest. So y'all have a great day. I'm Steve. So long.